That person might not be the smartest person right now here, or he's not the most desirable person you think he is, but believe me, in its time, it will become beautiful. So I cannot judge you. Bakit ganyan ka ngayon, kapatid? How come? Hindi ka pa nagmamature. 3 taon ka kayo, ganito. You know, I will go like that. Then I will tell him, everything beautiful in its time. There is a natural time for all things to be beautiful. I remember one quotation I read somewhere. A flower is not concerned about the next flower next to him. He only blooms. Hindi niya sasabi, ay, mag-bloom na kaya ako, baka maunahan ako ng isa. Hello? Lahat ang kausap eh. Tama? Nakakita natin ng bulaklak na una-unahan ha? Lahat tayo ngayon, but-but pa, ganyan. Anong tawag doon? Yung budding. We are all budding flowers or budding roses or whatever it is. Sino una ha? Kasi malapit ka. Hindi. It will bloom in its time. My daughter has a cactus. She bought a cactus a week ago, isn't it, Mommy? She bought a cactus. Daddy, I want, you know, my daughter, she wanted to have a pet. He used to have a pet. He used to have 2 dogs before. One, the German Shepherd. But after when she got sick, she cannot have a pet. So we have to dispose of those. And one Shih Tzu. Now she's always saying to me, I want a pet. I want a pet. So no. I want a cat. No. I want a fish. No. I want a goldfish. No. Okay, I want a cactus. Yes. So we bought a cactus. You know those small plant like that, the cone thing, circular with cone thing. Sabi ko, why did you choose that? You know, Daddy, there is already a small bud. Small bud. Anytime it will bloom. So we bought it 2 weeks ago yata. So we bought it. Put the soil. I even asked Brother Chris and Sister Luz to bring the soil. It is a special soil. From a veterinarian and a beautiful person. It's a beautiful soil. So we brought it. And then, of course, the mom is there. We put the cactus inside. I'm about to talk to you about this one. So we brought it. It's already budding. The next day, we put the soil, we put everything. The next day, the bud starts to not yet bloom. Not yet bloom. Medyo bumuka. We are real happy, excited. Wow! I've never seen a cactus, bloom in front of me. That was in the evening, right? So we left it. So we're all thinking that the next day, it will bloom. So we slept. Of course, I wake up early. Let them. So I woke up early and look at it. It closed. So I didn't tell them because I have to go back to the office. I have to go to the office. The evening, my daughter was so disappointed. Daddy, it did not bloom. I said, really? Really? It did not bloom? No, it did not bloom. Okay. So that night, it started to again. So my wife and I were talking about even Brother Chris and Sister Luz. They put their ingenious things in there. Say, these are cactus. You have to put them in the sun. So we brought it in the sun. Huh? We brought it in the sun. It's their fault. Thinking that it will bloom. Guess what happened? It did not bloom again. Right? Did it bloom already? It fell on the window. Because we put it where the sun is, how many of you been to our house? Our window, there's a ledge, and we are staying on the 2nd floor. Hello? 3rd floor. So we put it at the edge so the sun will be there. Maybe my theory is the cactus becomes so frustrated he decided to kill himself. Hello, are you there? What am I trying to say, brothers and sisters? You cannot force anything to become beautiful unless God allows it to become beautiful in His time. No amount of pushing can happen. Yes, I can just encourage you. But if God will, that is not His time, it will not be His time. He will be jumping out of the window. For that matter, it's your fault, Sister Luz. He made everything beautiful in its time. Say to the person you're left and the right, you are beautiful. Amen? Amen. He has also set eternity to the human hearts. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. I like my God. His timing is perfect. Amen? So don't be so tense. What's going to happen? God has His way of bringing all things beautiful. In conclusion, gusto pa yata. Let me just quote from A.W. Tozer, from the book Pursuit of God. I have just put all these quotes together. They're not in order, but I just put them together. I think this summarizes what we have today. He says, what comes into your minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us. God never hurries. There are no deadlines against which He must work. Only to know this is to quiet our spirit and relax our nerves. God's time is perfect. It's doubtful whether God can bless a man greatly until he has hurt him deeply. To have found God and still pursue Him is the soul's paradox of love. Church, you have found Jesus and He has found you. Do not stop there. Let your love grow in pursuit. Let's continue our love to God. Let's all stand.